There's a lot of different stuff out of SK here.
Definitely the case. So we heard from SK in their press conference earlier today, and Rated talking a lot about what SK needs to change up. They've picked different picks and bans. Hashtag SK win if you think it's going to be enough, and if they can pick up their first win. Or hashtag H2K win. He's going to tunnel his way into the bottom lane. He's looking for Odoamne. Odoamne's actually started to overheat. The gank has been mirrored. Lulex, he body slams in. Candy Panda's down. Red buff is now ticking onto Enrated. A flash over the wall as Svenskeren also gets a flash from Freddy, and Odoamne will go down to the cleaver. Small advantage to Odoamne despite actually giving up first blood. Candy Panda, he's found Kasing. Condemn could be a trouble. It does pin him against the wall. Candy Panda's going to carry on chasing. Silver Bolts may be enough. We see Kasing going down. Candy flashes over. Silver Bolts proc will secure the kill. Very close for both Odoamne and Freddy. Odoamne actually goes in before Freddy has access to sadism. We do see Twisted Fate coming in with Destiny. He gates in, lands the wild cards, but there's the sadism. And Freddy has now got a lot of time on that tower. While Svenskeren stolen away the red buff, Lulex does not have access to the explosive cast, and the support coming in from Odoamne. Body slam comes over, but he hits a Krug. That equalizer's not going to do a huge amount as Odoamne, he gets flash engaged upon. Lulex still does not have access to his ultimate, and Ryu feel on top of the gate of the Destiny's going to be so easy. Wow!
Here's the
Flash Tibbers onto Candy Panda. The teleport comes in so early. Odoamne is just there on the tri-bush. Enrated gets barreled backwards. 10 minutes on the clock. Freddy's coming in with sadism, and you can see Svenskeren around. Gyanin managed to make it away. Kasing's going to be the first one to fall as Fox takes a lot of auto attacks, so SK will...
Teleport not available for Freddy as he just used it to the bottom lane, means he can't teleport the top lane to stop the tower going down. But at the same time, that tower is full health still. Odoamne's only game of the Ryu's going up top actually is going to get the stuff.
Well, we see Gold Card, we see Ghost. Ryu is eating an infected cleaver. Burning Agony as well as that Masochism is doing work. Another Gold Card connects. Lulex force, he misses the barrel. Explosive cast doesn't connect. Ryu is looking to be in a little bit of trouble. Not going to be enough for the kill. H2K throw everything in the kitchen sink just to kill Freddy's Mundo, but they lose a dragon in secured just for the moment. Kasing is about to find himself between a rock, a hard place, and a Queen of the Xerxai. He's going to land a stun, flashes over the wall. Candy Panda follows suit. He manages to grab himself a second kill. Lulex throws down the explosive cast. This time it hits. We do see Vayne using that passive to run in. Gyanin under some pressure. Teleport coming out from Odoamne as Svenskeren eats a gold card. Now Odoamne and Ryu trying to put damage down, but Odoamne gives up his fourth death. Equalize.
At that point, Candy Panda was actually taking down the Rift Scuttler, but speaking of menacing, Odoamne, he's gone.
His curse, or Analyst Death curse, if you will. Tibbers stuns this time. We do see Enrated throwing down the Monsoon. It keeps Candy alive for a few seconds longer. Enough to get Freddy to teleport in. Now Ryu, Gyanin, and Kasing are trying to get away. On the hunt comes down, but Freddy is just sustaining himself through. Auto attack after auto attack.
Oh! As long as he gets a stun down onto Candy Panda, they can fight this. There's the equalizer.
Ryu's gone in. He's forced to Hourglass early. Fox is already down as the Chaos Storm continues to tick away. That's a flash defensively from Svenskeren. He tunnels into the river. Now Candy Panda's looking for targets. There's a few that are low, but H2K are split up. I think this plays into SK's favor. We see the Prey Seeker going out. Freddy is being focused down as Candy Panda comes over the wall, but he gets burned out by Odoamne. We do see Freddy. He gets himself another one as we see another kill picked up by Gyanin. This is messy and triple, I believe that was. At the end of it all,
H2K actually found themselves untouched and unfocused. Oh, Lula.
Righteous Glory. Here's Ryu. Destiny goes out. He's gating onto Candy Panda. You can't stealth that. Very quick QSS as we see Candy Panda trying to get away. He's flashed for safety. Enrated and Fox being focused down as Odoamne does not manage to get on with the missiles. Now Freddy is in the middle of H2K. Ryu flashes over.
Again.
Wild cards and auto attack. Manages to secure a kill. Gravity Field will not be stunning up Ryu, but we do see a burst down from the Luden's Echo as well. 1 for 1 at the moment itself. It seems like Gyanin's got all of the tools. So Dragon was secured. H2K.
But being one Dragon away from what should win them a game, but that's an ultimate pop.
And another time Candy Panda's on the side farming. Sven gets caught up by Tibbers. Gold card stuns him on the burning plate of Equalizer. Freddy's getting chunked down. He gets knocked back. Lulex lands a great explosive cast. Can H2K get
lower than I previously thought. SK may go for an engage, but they got to match H2K.
Wow, Fox has got caught out by the gold card. Candy Panda instantly gets peeled on. 5 members of H2K land the poke down. Hyonin gets the auto attack before getting condemned backwards. Fox and Orator trying to get away. Fox managed to siphon the power of Lulex before the death ray burns through Hyonin's HP. Gravity Field will buy a little bit of time.
H2K even save their Ignite because they know Freddy can't survive. But speaking of Freddy not surviving...
Look at that! Everybody from SK is grouped together, and H2K say, yes, please, we'll have a big piece. The explosive cast knocks Freddy back once more, and safety in numbers means H2K secure themselves.
He's having a very good performance. Baron is dropping low. SK are trying to come in from 2 sides.
Svenskeren wants to try and
steal it,
and he gets it! Svenskeren with the hero play! Kasing's trying to get away, but Candy... The weaker Candy Panda.
And you can see that Boomerang did a lot less than it has been doing. Ryu's gonna go though.
Wow, Freddy is being melted down. Auto attack after auto attack, crit after crit. Tibbers comes onto Fox's Lulex. Is gonna knock him against the wall. Monsoon's gonna split up the team fight, but it's H2K with the advantageous numbers. Ryu unable to survive the exchange as Freddy is still ticking away. He's surviving. Hyonin has got a full HP bar and a bloodthirster to boot. He takes down 1, he takes down 2. And a 2 for 4. As H2K regain, but he's proving that he can. Dragon has been started, stressing through, and Candy Panda is down. We see Fox following. SK were late to the party, they were greedy for the Dragon, and they give up their lives. Oduwamne is angry and he wants revenge. He punishes Svenskeren for focusing his lane, and 4 more kills as H2K look to end the game.
Oh, and at the end of the game, SK are fought on Dragon so much that H2K, yes, they gave them Dragon after Dragon after Dragon the entire game, but H2K have just out-team fought SK and are pushing for the win.
In a 42-minute epic, H2K are pushed harder than they've had to all split long. They secure themselves the win against SK. That was by no means an easy task. You can see some of the relief on the players' faces.
You certainly can. It's very relieved looks. You come to think of it, the only other tough time that H2K had was against Origen. And Origen basically swept them aside in their path. This time H2K able to hold on, able to use their prowess in team fighting. Give away objectives, but take the team fights. And it was enough in the end to unseat SK in this game.
Glimmers of hope for SK Gaming. They were unable to really control Ryu's Twisted Fate. You know, despite the fact that Mundo could survive for so long in multiple team fights, it never really came, mattered. It never really came to pass. The scary thing about this game, Dr. Mundo dealt more damage than Candy Panda's Vayne.
Wow.
18,000 damage from Freddy, in contrast to the 12,500 from Candy Panda. Let's also be fair, Candy and Fox were just focused down so heavily and so effectively by H2K. Their targeting was great.
Candy Panda never really got himself into a team fight. Had some good skirmishes early game. They picked up kills. He flashed the wall to get Kasing at the beginning of the game. I will agree with you, SK, certainly glimmers of hope. A lot better this time than in other games, but that's a big problem. If Freddy on a tank is still out damaging an AD carry, this game is a bit of a unique case for certain.
Yeah.
But I guess you could look at the positive side of that more, is that Freddy is no longer looking as easy to pick off as he has done in previous weeks and is looking a lot stronger.
One thing we do have to step back, we talked about Candy Panda, exceptionally long. Hyonin dealt 45% of his team's damage.